tell me what happened last time.
Last time,
nothing too important.
we conned the boat owner who turned out to be the bad guy.
Captain Murderbot.
Backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
Red
what's
rum. What's Captain
Rumber?
backwards?
His fake name was The Danger, spelled backwards because he's an asshole. Because I'm an asshole.
Red rum Nate Pack?
Yes. No, his pirate name was Split Face Sal. But yeah, Split Face Sal turned out to be deceiving you. Turned off the disguise spell he had going on and tried to rob your ass. And then,
What a dick.
What did you guys do?
Yeah, what a fucking asshole.
Yeah, what a dick.
And then I threatened to nuke him and everyone on board our ship.
And you rolled very well.
Yeah,
I
I don't
did.
know what came out in Engrin that time. Because usually he wants to make friends with everyone, but he really just wanted to kill that guy. I don't know.
Betrayal cuts deep, my dude, let me tell you.
It brought me back to the time that I actually got mugged, and that's the only time I've actually felt anger in my life.
Oh, ever? That's the only time you've ever felt anger?
Like real rage, yeah.
Damn.
That level 9 shit.
Yeah, it's a good thing that I can legitimately lie like a motherfucker.
Yes, you are a bard. You are good at words.
I got that +5, dude.
Yeah, it helps. That it does a lot.
It's about to get even worse next level up.
It is. But yeah, you threatened to summon a demon on all of them. You encouraged a mutiny to happen. And now Steel Nose is the new captain, and he has sailed you guys up to the coast of Greymont. It's early morning. Sun's starting to rise. You've sailed through the night. If I remember correctly from what was said last time, you are standing there on deck still, overseeing that you guys are being taken where you're supposed to be taken.
Yeah, I don't want them to...
And every once in a while, I shake the orb and go, oh god, no. And then I put my other hand on top of it and I go, oh, we're good.
It's the stone, not the orb. The orb got smashed into a million little pieces.
I guess I've just thought that the stone was orb-shaped, but...
I mean, yeah, it's not milled down
okay,
perfectly,
cool.
but
Cool.
So you guys have sailed through the night. It is morning now, and you can see Greymont Castle. Greymont is like a large peninsula rising up to a cliff. The castle atop has walls of a light gray stone, but in the morning sun they're orangish yellow. There's a circular wall, and then you have the main castle set back from that. A large hexagonal building that tapers up and then breaks into a bunch of domes and spires and towers. And the wall and castle are attached by large flying buttresses. Down below, on the water, there is a dock with a path that's carved into the side of the cliff that leads up and are out of sight, presumably up towards the castle. There's a couple boats at the dock. It's not super busy, but there's some stuff going on. The new captain, Steel Nose, has the men stop a little bit back from the dock and start preparing a boat for you guys to head to shore on.
Oh, they really don't want to... They don't want to dock, huh?
No,
They're bad.
they don't.
They get recognized?
It happened the other day. You saw somebody was doing it, but it didn't click that they had washed off the name of the boat. So the boat is currently unmarked, and Steel Nose walks up to you guys as the rowboat is getting prepared. It's been a lot of fun having you aboard. Glad you enjoyed your stay aboard the Nameless.
Hey, yeah, go fuck yourself. Where's your captain? Ex-captain.
I'm glad you guys changed your ways. It's really, makes me feel good inside. It gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Alright. Thanks, Engrin.
Yeah, we're new men.
Why don't you bring old fucking Regnad up here?
We'll deal with Regnad.
Nope, I want him. Come on.
Really, I think you should get on the boat, kid.
Look, I legitimately have a death wish, and I got a fucking tracker beam right here that'll send a fucking demon down into this fucking ship.
Thiradin, maybe we should just let them take care of him.
Yeah, but think of all the money.
Right, but don't you think maybe... okay, I'll let you take care of this, whatever.
I think you should listen to your friend.
Well, actually, Fran, what do you think?
I think maybe we don't cross the vicious pirates, as we're about to get out all of this unscathed.
Yeah, they have cannons. They have cannons.
Yeah, cannons.
And swords.
They have cannons. And I roll my eyes and I say, okay, fine. Fine.
Steelnose, I do have a question for you. So, this thing that you're putting into the water, what exactly is that? And what's your intention with that?
This thing... What thing?
I believe you said the word rowboat.
Oh, God.
Even I look at Engrin like, what the fuck are you talking? Like, it's obviously just a smaller boat.
Yeah, you can see the rowboat. It's like, being loaded with supplies.
Right, but
it's
but how does it work?
Oh, you'll get in, and there's these. Here, come here. Let me show you. He seems kind of endeared by the fact that you don't know what a rowboat is.
Are any of Regnad's men coming into port with us?
Nah, they're just sending you off and sailing on their way.
On one of their. I don't know if I like that, but that's fine. Because, again, they do have cannons.
They do have cannons and swords.
And we don't know that well, I guess we do know that he's wanted. But they said that they were going to turn him in. And we can definitely trust their word.
Mm-hmm.
What?
We absolutely can trust these guys.
Hey, Steelnose.
Yeah.
We, I don't know if you've picked up on this. We're actually not really much of sailors.
You don't say.
Yeah, anyway, you're going to take us into port, just you?
I'm not going to do that.
Why not? I mean, if we drown, you don't know what's going to happen with that stone there, It might...
That is true. It is locked onto your ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, here's the thing. We're in the vicinity of the Great Greymont Castle.
Right.
And they've got their own sets of ships and cannons and all this to defend themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm thinking, and I've had a couple hours to think about this. If Demon comes down, it seems like there's going to be a lot of stuff to occupy itself with. And we're a skilled crew, fast ship. I'm not risking my livelihood.
I just kind of squint at him, and I say, all right, well, Fran,
Yeah?
you're working the wooden things. And I crawl down to the rowboat.
But Engrin's the strong one.
Yeah, I am. It'll be a good workout for me.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, you can train. Fran gives you a little guilty look at exploiting Engrin's training.
I give him the finger bow, because I don't think he's exploiting me. I'm excited about it.
The circle of exploitation.
Yep.
Can we get rowboat lessons, too?
Yeah, a couple of the crew give you, here's how you row. It's pretty simple. Then they load you up and lower you down on ropes into the sea. Looking down off the side of the boat, Steelnose gives you a wave. Well, it's been pleasure.
Bye.
Not sure that's the word I'd use, but, go fuck yourself. And,
I hope we meet again.
Okay, no, we don't. Okay, bye.
Again, my name's Engrin Ai. I'm new in town.
Don't say, okay, don't.
You want to visit? We were just in row. We might go back there.
Roll me in athletics for rowing the boat.
With disadvantage still, right?
Yeah.
Fucking.
That's an 11.
Rolling's harder than you thought it would be. Turns out, hauling you guys and your armor and your gear it's a lot. It's a lot of weight. But you make it, worn out a bit, but you make it up to the port. A tall, pretty standard-looking guy and slightly more official clothing than everybody else around approaches you and helps you tie up the rowboat. There'll be a small docking fee. Are you returning to your ship?
Nope, this is yours now.
Yeah,
okay, goodbye.
You can keep it.
What?
That you can keep the boat as the fee. Is that cool?
By the way, those guys out there, big pirate. Big pirate ship.
Big pirates. Yep.
We are their prisoners. Okay, bye-bye.
Yep.
Come on, Engrin. And I start to kind of pull on Ingrin's, sleeve.
Also, what was your name? I didn't catch your name. Thanks for that.
Oh,
help.
great.
Joel Hemsworth.
Joel Hemsworth, we're going to go visit the lords of this area. We're going to say hi to them. I'll tell them you said hi, Joel. My name's Engrin. It's been nice talking to you and having you help tie up what was once our boat and is now your boat.
Well, I'm the dock master here, so I don't really need a boat.
It's a gift. Keep it. It's yours.
Wait, how much do rowboats usually go for, Joel?
Well, not a ton. I mean, a fair bit. Nothing wild.
You looking to buy a rowboat, Joel?
Not really.
You know anyone who is?
Can we go back to... There was our pirates over there.
Yeah, those are pirates. Isn't that your job?
Yeah.
We're looking to sell this boat now.
Yeah,
You ever heard
I'll
of,
let you guys take care of that. I'm going to go have a quick word with the guard. And Joel runs off, successfully being distracted from the docking fee.
Well, that was... I kind of shrug. Okay.
Engrin takes a swig of frogade and says, "Hey, are we going to actually sell this thing, or...?"
I take a swig of my quote-unquote frogade and kind of shrug like, I don't know. I mean, how much do you charge for a rowboat? Do you think it's called a rowboat because it was made in row?
Maybe. I mean, there are a lot of trees around there. Maybe
Huh. I didn't really take them as the boat building type.
Yeah, I didn't see any, lumber mills.
I kind of shrug again. Well, again, one of life's little foibles, hey? Huh?
Yeah, it'll be hard to figure that one out.
Am I using that? Am I using... I don't care. Anyway, you... And I kind of look to Fran. Do you know where... And then I kind of look up to the giant castle. Is that where we're going?
Yeah, that's Castle Greymont. You can tell because it's a castle.
A castle? Hey, Engrin.
Yeah?
I think we should get a castle.
Yeah, they're kind of expensive.
Well, how much do you think? Do you think we could maybe trade our rowboat? Haha, just kidding.
I don't know. I've never been in the castle market. It kind of seems like a thing you inherit, but I don't really. I guess I don't know how you get one of those.
Well, I guess we could ask them. Maybe if they're looking to sell.
Yeah, good idea. Good
I
idea.
don't think they'll be looking to sell, but I suppose it's you can ask about how you get one built. Maybe we should focus on the whole,
Yeah, we should probably go talk to
coming
them.
demise.
Yeah, you're right, Fran. Thank you. The whole, getting almost killed thing has me a bit frazzled.
Yeah, same. I'm a little off my game, I feel.
Oh, we were so far from getting killed. We're fine.
They pointed swords at us.
That's coming from me, too, so you know that it's true.
I just saw you spend 4 hours lying to people's faces.
I kind of shrug. I say, right, well, can't win them all. In that case, we won, though. So maybe we can win them all, hey? Huh?
Next time, Thiradin, we're going with my plan, okay?
What's your plan?
I don't know what the next time is going to be,
Okay,
but
great.
I know we're not going to lie to pirates about who we are next time, okay?
That'd be really wild if it was pirates again.
Yeah, that'd be... I don't care. Let's get moving.
We are going to have to get back to Row, right?
No?
Well, not necessarily, I guess. Because didn't they want us to send... What was it? A hook back?
I think it was a hawk.
Oh.
Not a hook's for fishing.
Oh, yeah, I know what a hook is.
Well, yeah, a hawk's like a bird.
Right, yeah. A hawk. Okay.
As enthralling as this conversation is,
Let's go talk to
I
that
feel
lord.
like
Yeah.
we should get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Before they come back and try to get their fee, okay?
Right. Yep.
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
Yep.
Well, Fran? Wait, do you know this place?
I mean, not really well at all. I mean, it was just kind of, Fran gestures over at the path leading up away from the docks. And we go up, and then I guess talk to the guards of the castle.
We'll figure it out.
You're so insightful, Fran.
Thank you. I
Is it the hat?
appreciate that.
I think it's the hat.
Really, thank you. I do think this hat just really it brings out the best in me.
And Ingrin's gonna start walking up the path.
I follow.
You guys walk up this winding path carved into the cliff face, wide enough for carts to go up and down. And after a bit of walking, the path climbs up onto a hill out in front of the castle. From where you're at, you can see the road goes both to the castle gates, where 2 guards stand, and then winds down this uneven hillside. Lots of rocks sticking up, and you see a town You would guess like an hour or two walk downhill. Engrin, roll me a charisma.
Disadvantage still, right?
Unfortunately, yeah.
It's a 13. That's pretty good for me right now.
That is. As you look out, you spot there is a house on a little outcropping on its own, a bit of away from the village, that you get that like tingling magic feeling when you see. And you think of the foggy shore that you were on in your dream, and it's just a flash, but
I'm gonna start walking towards it.
Engrin?
There's magic over there.
I mean, the castle's over this way, though.
Thiradin?
I kind of I kind of looked to Fran. Kind of with Fran on this one. Maybe we come back?
Okay. I commit the house to memory. I quickly sketch it in my book. Well, okay then, but we're coming back.
Sure. I mean, as soon as we're done with this little quest, and I do like the finger quotes, as soon as we're done with that, I mean, world's our oyster, right?
Yeah. I want to go to that house.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, and I kind of motion with my head back towards the castle.
As you approach, there are 2 guards standing there, one on either side of the gate. One steps forwards and takes a look at you guys.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi, my name's Engrin, and this is Thiradin, and we're here to talk to the person in charge.
Well, it's not, and then Thiradin, you see that the other guard has been just kind of looking at you and studying your face, and then they step up and whisper something, and the guard is speaking to you's ear. Really? You're here to speak to the regent.
Maybe?
Yeah, if that's the person in charge.
Everything cool? Everything okay?
I believe so.
Do you guys know Joel down at the docks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he says hi.
Dockmaster. Nice.
He just got a new rowboat, if you're interested.
That's good. Here,
Let me ask you a question, sir. If you were to buy a rowboat, what would you consider a reasonable price to be?
I can't say I know. I've never bought a boat before. I don't really know what they go for.
That's fair. It's not important. Let's keep
while
going.
this conversation is happening, I'm kind of eyeing the guard who was eyeing me. Can I roll an insight to see if I pick up on?
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. 14.
Okay. Yeah. It seems like he recognizes you or thinks he recognizes you from like a description or something. You imagine that, there's no way he could have actually seen you. Yeah, you get the feeling that he was waiting for somebody and you seem to, fill out the requirements. Here, let me escort you inside and take you to go see your majesty.
Yeah, thank you. What's your name?
Mirik.
Mirik. Nice to meet you. I'm Engrin. This is Thiradin. We're new in town.
Good to meet you.
You weren't expecting us, were you?
This is... okay. Did you by chance speak to His Majesty in a dream?
I kind of look at Engrin. I kind of look back at...
That sounds like some cool magic stuff, Thiradin. Is that when you thought you died?
Yeah. I guess? Your king have a weird arm?
Yes.
Huh.
So you're...
okay.
You're, who we're supposed to bring... Here, come along. I'll take you right there.
Sure.
Great.
And I kind of look at Engrin and shrug, like, I guess this is good.
Hey, Mirik, have you heard anything about demons?
Yes, there's been quite a bit of talk about it as of late. He will lead you guys through the courtyard into a main hall that's empty, and then up a series of stairs and hallways. Greymont Castle is quite large. You kind of just wind around through the building, getting to where you're going, and he stops at a thick oak door with a coat of arms carved into it. Pink, fuchsia, red, and blue-gray square on it.
All right, here we go.
So, yeah, I follow Engrin in, and I look around and see if there's any, like, decanters of, like, alcohol sitting around.
So this room is a oval room. You enter through, like, halfway along the flat side of the oval, or the short side.
Hamburger side.
Yes, the hamburger side of the oval. And then across from you, and then at each of the other sides, there's a door leading to other rooms. In the center, there is a large table that is like a 3D map of Ossia. It is from pre-burning and includes all the central lands.
Oh, I definitely start nerding out over that shit.
Yeah, standing there at the table looking down on it is a tall woman wearing a fine blue and purple cloak. She turns around as the door opens and you guys step through. And Thiradin, you recognize her as the woman from your dream.
Oh, shit. Hi!
Hi.
Hello. You are...
I'm Engrin.
Good to meet you, Engrin. And she reaches out to shake your hand.
I shake it.
She gives a puzzled look at Merrick. I believe he's the one that Sir Elmford spoke of. And he nods at Thiradin.
And don't forget Fran.
Good to meet you.
The map. Does it have Grovehold on it?
No.
That's disappointing. I'm gonna walk up and to the map and say, you might want to update the southern portion. You seem to be missing a bit.
Yes, we're having a map updated at the moment. It's been a while since this wing's really been in any use.
Ah, yeah. I see, this is, pre the burning.
Yes, yeah, this is an old map. This whole area's been sealed off since before the war. Well, since the war. Since before it ended, at least.
Oh, so is this your first time looking at this map?
No, I've been in here a couple days now, and, excuse me, she turns to Thiradin. I must admit, you're not what I expected.
Ha ha ha, I get that a lot.
Huh. Well, I imagine you'll want to speak to Elmford.
Is that possible?
Absolutely.
Well,
You're right this way.
What was your name? I don't think we caught that.
Ramilda.
Ramilda. We would love to talk to him, and if you need any help deciphering this map, I've been looking at it my entire life, so just, let me know.
Right, will do.
So, let's see. You don't know me, correct?
No, I can't say I do.
Okay, cool.
Elmford's been speaking of you, but I must admit I wasn't entirely sure if everything was all right. He'd been asleep for a very long time, after all.
Right.
Okay. What does... You know what? I'll just ask him.
Right, well, let me take you to him. She goes to the door on the left, opens it, and steps through. In there, it's an office. There's 8 desks in 2 rows, all facing towards a large map of Ossia that has been... It's an updated map. There's a series of skylights running along the room that light it, and you can see that the map's been notated. It looks kind of like a tactical map, you would imagine, and a large ring has been drawn around a section near Row that includes where you would have ran into the demon, and then you see that a line has been drawn from off the southwest coast towards the mountains to the east, and just kind of...
Is Grovehold on this map?
Grovehold is not on this map.
Man.
You see standing there looking at the map is that ancient-looking man that you saw before Thiradin. He is strong-looking despite looking incredibly old, and his right arm is made out of metal and is adorned across it with lots of those little red stones that you ripped out of the demon.
Yeah, I'm totally just hanging back. There's an obvious look of discomfort and perhaps even fear on my face. I do not like what's happening at all.
I wave goodbye to Mirik, and I'm gonna walk up to the map and turn to the guy and say, "Hey, it looks like your map is missing a couple things."
Hmm? Really?
Yeah, and I point at where Grovehold would be. There's a whole city there.
Nobody gives a shit about Grovehold, Engrin.
He's looking at the spot you pointed with interest, and is turning to you when he hears Thiradin's voice, and turns over and sees him. Ah, you've come! It's good to see you in the flesh.
So that was real. That's great. Okay. Engrin, you got this? You got this from here?
I think he wants to talk to you.
No, I'm okay, though.
He stops in front of you and takes a deep bow.
I kind of look at Engrin like, what the fuck?
I shrug. I don't know.
Sir.
Nope.
It's good to see you. I must admit, though, I was not fully aware of the state of our holdings when I promised you an army.
Nope. Okay. This has been great. Engrin?
He's giving
you got
you
it from
kind of
here?
A confused, concerned look.
I kind of do. I thumbs up, and then I turn on my heels and start making my way towards the door. And I actually reach for my flask, and I take a long drink.
I walk up to the old man, and I say, he's been pretty depressed since his brother died, and we jumped off of the wall and ended up being magical beings and had some pretty weird dreams where we thought that we were dead, and we got attacked by pirates. You know how it is.
Oh.
But my name's Engrin. If you have any proposals, we actually came here to let you know that Ro got attacked by a demon, and we were able to kill it.
You've killed the demon?
Mm-hmm. I pat my sword.
And that distracts him from you, Thiradin.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna I don't like what's happening. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. So I'm gonna, leave this room and try to make my way out of the castle and just let Engrin, but before I do that, I kind of stop in my place. I take another long drink, and then I walk over and I just hurriedly give Engrin the stone.
Okay.
And then I kind of throw my hands up like, nope, I'm done with this. Okay, bye-bye. And then I hurry back out of the door.
Fran, will you go try to convince Thiradin to come back?
Yeah. I got him. And Fran runs off. You see Romilda follows after.
Fran there also helped us kill the demon.
Excellent. You killed it. Really? And he looks at you kind of impressed. Huh. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. And his eyes catch the sword on your back, and he has a look of nostalgia as he sees it. Oh. You, his brother, so you're not related.
He's my cousin. Thiradin?
Oh. Cousins. Interesting.
How do you know Thiradin?
Well,
Also, I don't think I caught your name.
Sir Elmford Greymont. At your service.
Are you in charge around here?
Well, I used to be. I've been, asleep for quite a while, though, and,
How long, if you don't mind me asking?
Couple 100 years, since around the end of the war.
Oh. Do the names I and Ossran mean anything to you?
I and Ossran. No, I can't say they do. Those are your names?
Yeah, but, they've been family names for hundreds of years since the end of the war where, Grovehold split away from Ossia and, tried to escape.
Really? Fascinating. Here, take a seat. Why don't you tell me everything? And he motions for one of the people working on the desk to stop what they're doing and to transcribe everything You're saying.
Yeah, I tell him about how we lived in a city that was separated for 300 years and how we wanted to get away, and we found this weird underground secret magic spot where we found the stones of power. We have a bunch of other stones of power on us. We found this orb that ended up being a tracking beacon. We went to Ro. They told us
everything.
I just tell him everything.
Yeah, he listens to it all enthralled. We should cut to then what's happening with Thiradin, because that would take a while.
Yeah, I go into too much detail with a lot of it too. I'll even pull out the books and tell him the lyrics of some of Thiradin's songs and.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, great.
Tell him about the frog encounter.
This is very good. Okay, cool. We'll get back to some of this, but let's figure out how long Thiradin's gone. So you run out. Are you going back through the door that you guys came through?
I'm taking the exact same route that I took to get in.
Roll a history.
Okay, that's an 11.
all right, you are pretty confident for the first couple hallways and flights of stairs, but then after a little bit, you get less confident in which way you're going. Right as you're starting to kind of accept that you might be lost in this castle, you hear the sound of Fran behind you. Thiradin, can you... there you are. Yeah, you didn't make it easy catching up with you. What's this about the old guy knowing you?
Look, okay, I had a dream. I met him in it. And I take a long drink. I don't like this, Fran. I don't like this at all. What's happening right now? Look, what we did might have been a mistake. I'm coming to terms with that. Okay? At first, I wasn't, I was pretty fucking excited to be out. And now we're out, and everything just keeps getting more complicated, and I'm having dreams of old men with weird arms. I take a moment, realize kind of how that sounds. Not like that, unless you didn't interpret it as that, which it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, I want to go back to just being a fucking nobody, okay? I don't like where this is heading. I don't like where this is heading at all. I don't have dreams of grandeur. I know Engrin kind of does, but not me. I just want to settle down. I want to drink myself to death, and that's that. That's all I want. Okay? So I don't need any old fucking man, any old goddamn robot fucking demon looking motherfucker telling me that bowing to me? What the hell was that? I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want it. So I'm gonna fuck off. I'm gonna let Engrin handle it. He's obviously much better at this than I am.
Thiradin, calm down. It'll be all right. And you might want to leave Engrin to all this, but he's a good guy. But I think he needs you by him to, keep him from training all day and night and passing out from exhaustion. And
I'm not abandoning Engrin. I don't. Okay, you're right. But also go fuck yourself, okay?
That's fair, I guess. I mean, look, we can take it slowly, get a breather, go back, get some answers, kind of figure out.
I just swear to God, if this isn't a misunderstanding and there's more weird magic bullshit going on, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be very upset.
I mean, I hate to break it to you, but I think there's probably gonna be more weird magic bullshit from what we've seen so far.
Really bad at pep talks.
At least I'm being honest.
I fucking hate honesty. Alright, fine, let's go. Do you know how to get back?
No.
Okay.
And then Ramilda steps out from around the corner where she's been standing. I got it.
Are you the regent?
Yes.
Okay, so what the fuck is he? And I kind of motion towards the direction of the old man, down the hallway in the general direction, I think, of where the old man is.
He was the regent long time ago, back during the war. But
okay.
he's been in hibernation since then.
What the
Our scientists
fuck?
put him under. Him and the Empress had a plan that if the demons were ever defeated, he was to go under and come back to lead an army against them, if ever need be. He
Great.
proved himself to be quite a warrior, but
him bowing back there, that was just an old man moment, right? Like he's kind of lost it, right?
I mean, you don't know.
Fran.
Fran looks at you. I don't know. No, we don't know what exactly. Well, my grandfather, great, let's call him grandfather. He seems to believe that you're the heir to the throne.
Go fuck yourself. Fran, we have to go again. I'm not. I'm actually I'm a nobody. My family had If this has anything to do with the fucking Ossrans, we're fucking nobodies. We barely held any power in goddamn Grovehold, let alone Greymont or the rest of the fucking world. Your grandfather is senile, and he needs to be in a fucking tower somewhere where he can't spew bullshit like this. I need a drink. I need a drink.
You kind of look like you've had a few.
I've had a few, but that's none of your goddamn business, now is it?
Fair enough. Hey, he could be wrong. I don't know. It's his idea, not mine.
Look, I'm sorry for snapping at you like that. I just don't. This is just all a mistake, is the thing. And I'd rather... My cousin has slight delusions of grandeur at times, and I don't want him getting caught up in this, okay? So maybe you could talk to your grandfather about just letting us go.
You're not prisoners.
Great.
And she starts walking down the hall.
Yeah, I follow her.
You can leave if you want, but I mean, I think you should probably listen to him. He's definitely out of time. But if the stories are true, he fought a lot of demons, and I think we'll need
Wait,
him.
I have?
No, he has.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
No, I don't know. Have you fought a lot of demons?
I've killed one. I've helped kill one.
And she looks at you kind of impressed.
Don't me. It was easy, right? Fran did it. Fran helped.
I kind of got knocked out immediately.
No, Fran was valiant. Fran for a it just. Anyway, your grandpa.
Yeah, Elmford. I presume it was you that he saw in this vision.
Yeah, I had a dream, and I saw, I guess it was him. But again, that doesn't mean anything. I mean, that I'm sure that shit happens all the time. We live in a world of magic, right? So,
Not super often. I mean, I've heard of it happening. There are some bards who specialize in it, but it's never been my area of specialty, personally.
Okay. Thanks to my friend here, I guess I'm willing to talk to your grandfather.
Good. And, we can just take things slowly, figure out, see, it'll be relaxed.
Great.
As you guys have been walking through the castle, she's just been guiding you back the whole time. You arrive at the door shortly.
The power of friendship.
The power of friendship.
And when I said thanks to my friend here, I started to gesture towards Fran, but then I patted the flask in my pocket.
Fran gave you a side eye that you didn't see when you did that. I'll say, on the way up, you do notice she's wearing, nice bracers that are, they look like they could be used in an actual fight, but are also just, casually wear. You see that she has the same kind of stone that you have set into her bracer.
Haha, what the fuck? Okay. What color is her stone?
A sky blue stone like yours.
Aw, motherfucker.
When they get back, can I be showing Elmfort the Arbiter's first, or not the
Yeah.
Eric's journal?
Let's start with you pulling that out initially.
I just tell him to read it and see if he recognizes any of the names or anything.
He takes the journal, and you see a little sparkle of recognition. This is, he looks back at the name. I don't think your real name is Ai, boy.
Oh?
I knew a man, he was the Masters of Histories for the Empire, Morcombe, who, this sounds very much like his writing.
Morcombe?
Morcombe. Mortcombe. I don't know why you'd be using a false name, though.
What about this Vivian character?
It could be all these people. They all. I recognize their first names, but it seems as if Well, it seems like it's the Empress and the court and the royal family all took different names, but why would they do that?
Oh my god. Thiradin
No, shut up.
is a direct descendant
Go fuck yourself.
of the royal family of Engrin like sits back with his hands like in his head, like, what the fuck?
And then at that moment, they enter into the room again.
Thiradin, you're a goddamn prince.
Nope! And I turn around and try to walk out the door again.
Well, hold on. Let's all just calm down.
What the fuck did you say to him? What did you say to him? And I walk over and I grip Engrin by the shoulders. You can't tell him shit. He will believe it.
All I did was show him the first chronicler's journal.
Okay.
He recognizes everyone's first name from the journal.
Names aren't unique to people.
I mean, I knew these people.
He's the only person who would have been alive during the time that these people were alive, who is still alive right now.
Yeah, okay.
And he's a lord. He would have known you knew the Empress, right?
Yes, quite well.
Thiradin.
You do have her nose.
Go fuck yourself. I'm sorry. Look, this is fun, and I'm glad. I'm so glad we could have this little chat. And I was telling your granddaughter this, but my cousin, he's excitable, and we don't need him. We don't need him believing any of this, because it's not true. My family were a bunch of fucking thugs, okay? I'm not much better, to be honest. I'm just a drunk who wants to drink himself to death in some warm goddamn bed.
Your family was the leaders of Grovehold, and it is pretty suspicious that Grovehold doesn't show up on any map. And we've heard that there are rumors in this land that the royal family didn't die.
It's not true, Engrin. It can't be true, okay? If it was true, don't you think we would have revealed ourselves, or had evidence?
Okay. I have a question. Do you recognize this sword or this bow?
Yes.
Whose sword and bow were they?
They were they were artifacts passed down through the royal family.
I give Thiradin just like a stink eye.
Okay.
And what about
sword?
What about this?
Yeah.
Hey, Thiradin, pull out the box of stones.
I'm not gonna do that.
Do it.
I take a moment and I kind of give him like a glare, and I'm so close to sticking my tongue out at him, but then I reach in to my backpack and take out the box of stones and just throw it on their map. We found a bunch of fucking rocks, okay? That doesn't mean anything. Your goddamn granddaughter has one too.
Oh, stones of power. These are
stones of power.
He looks at you, kind of annoyed, but doesn't say anything. From what I hear, they're not too common anymore, though we did have quite a bit of them before the war. Though, of course, that's what the demons were after.
Are those what you have on your arm?
Ah, yes. Each of these I took from a demon I slayed. Well, except for this one, and he shows one that is set like a ring. This was mine before the war and before I lost the arm.
What kind of stone is it?
It gives me strength to fight.
Oh, that was an out-of-game question.
Oh, it's a fighter.
It's a what?
Fighter stone.
Oh, we get to just know what class it is now? Sweet.
Well, I mean, you asked.
Oh, okay. You didn't tell me when we were choosing.
Well, yeah, that was kind of the point.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Good talk.
Do the ones from the demons give you power too?
Yes, though theirs are smaller than the one I had. We had all various sizes and cuts made. They were a sign of loyalty given to people in
positions where they could make good use of them. Though, we lost quite a few in the war.
Well, we have a whole fresh batch of them right here.
These, I'm sure we can put these to good use, but 10 stones isn't going to swing the tide, I don't think. We had hundreds before, and from what we found before the war, or during the war, each of the demons seems to have one in them.
Is there a way to get new ones?
Well, we had mines. I don't know what the state on all that is now, but my personal favorite is ripping them out of a demon's chest. It gives you a wicked smile.
Wait, so the one that we ripped out of the demon's chest, could we use that one?
I don't see why not, though. This isn't really my area of expertise per se.
Is there someone else hibernating that knows a bit more about it?
No, I believe I was kind of a one-off.
Why?
Well, we didn't really know if it would work, and it takes a lot of resources to do what we did. But
okay, why were you left behind though? If everyone fucked off to Grovehold, why were you left behind?
Well, I didn't know about your Grovehold until speaking here with Engrin.
How could you not have known?
I knew.
I'm sorry, but if the Empress's grand plan was to leave you in a goddamn isolated state while she fucks off with her, royal court to some goddamn abandoned, walled off cage, I don't understand. None of this is true.
Just because it's complicated. I mean, it's true, and believe me, I'm piecing it all together myself here. The plan to put me in hibernation, this was hatched years before the end of the war. It was more of an if we win kind of thing. As for everybody surviving, I thought they were lost in the burning.
So you went under before the burning?
I went under after the burning. I was here.
So when did the Empress disappear?
I thought they were lost, with everybody when it all burned. I thought I lost all of them. I was quite surprised when I saw you. But the plan was always that if I was awoken, I would help the Empire lead a fight back against the demons. So
how did we win the first time then?
He just kind of shrugs.
The burning seemed to beat them back, or in truth, I wasn't sure whether that was them or us, though. Seeing as how you've all been living in secret off in the woods, it seems like maybe that was us.
I'm sorry, none of this makes sense. I understand. No, I don't. I don't understand any of this. In fact, is there a chair in the room?
Yeah.
I just go over and I kind of fall into it and kind of just lean back. I'm done talking. I'm done. I don't understand what's happening, and I can't be bothered with it, I suppose. Is kind of what he's is what's happening.
Mm-hmm. Why don't we all take some time and kind of mull things over. We can get rooms ready for the two of you, three of you. We've got some time.
No, I'm sorry.
We did want to.
We're not staying.
We did want to get word back to Ro. They said to send a hawk with a message.
Yeah, we can get that done. She does seem a little puzzled by your pronunciation of hawk. That won't be a problem.
You guys
send the hawk.
You guys have hawks?
We have hawks.
Wow. Can I see one?
Is now the time, Engrin?
Sure, we can deal with that later, but you can be shown to the aviary. But excuse me, no, you're not staying?
No, we're leaving.
Oh, well, where are we going, Thiradin?
I don't know. We're not here. We're not staying here, though. Okay? Obviously, This isn't us. This isn't who we are. Okay? and I reach like for my stone, and I throw it on the map, and I just kind of put my hands up like, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm sorry. You're awake now. That's great. There's nothing I can do that can help you, though. There's nothing any of us can do that can help you. If we don't know how we defeated them last time, we're not going to be able to defeat them this time either. So I wish you the best of luck, but I'm going home.
Wait, Thiradin, you're going back to Grovehold?
Things were a lot simpler there than they are out here. And I know that we were isolated and alone, but we were safe there.
There weren't any demons at all. Do you think they're going to still be safe if the demons come back?
I'm not sure.
This might actually not be too bad of an idea. If the only people that knew about how he defeated them went there, then maybe there's clues.
Nope. That's not what I'm saying.
Well,
I'm not saying that.
That sounds pretty smart, actually. Yeah. Do you want to come back with us?
I would love to.
It might be hard to get in.
God
Some
damn it!
resources.
You have what?
We've got people.
Who can fly?
No,
It's
no.
a 300-foot wall, dude.
We'll figure out. Well, how would you get in?
Honestly, I'm still not sure how we got out.
Okay. You're not coming with us. Okay, bye-bye. Come on, Engrin.
Why not? Look, Thiradin, I know this sounds like a lot to you, but we can get through this. Look how many demons that guy killed.
Killed a lot of demons.
Did you kill all the demons?
No, but
Case in point. Let's go. It doesn't matter how many you kill.
so
They'll still fuck us up.
so what? You're just gonna run away,
Absolutely.
and you'll just be responsible for everybody that dies.
Nope, not my responsibility. I'm just a drunk piece of shit, okay? I'm not some grand hero. I'm no descendant of royalty. I am just Thiradin Ossran, drunk.
Well,
And I take a bow, and I start moving towards the door.
Yeah, I think they let you leave.
I'll run after him. Wait, Thiradin, come here.
Engrin, what? No.
You're just
What?
Are you gonna go back by yourself?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll go back to that... hut in the middle of the woods where we found the bow, and I'll just stay there, and every once in a while I'll go into town, and I'll get enough fucking booze to keep me placated, and that's that. That's the life I want to live. That sounds great. Doesn't that sound great?
I totally understand how you could see that being great, Thiradin. But you are gonna need some traveling buddies to get back there, huh?
Yeah.
Why
You're
don't
coming with me. You're not thinking of We can't. Look.
If anyone can stop the demons, it's this guy. And I totally understand if you don't want to be a part of it, but I think I do. Now, if you want to go back to Row and fuck off to that cabin, I guess that's fine. But at least let's travel there together.
Fine.
All right.
Ramilda comes out, and she tosses your stone back at you, Thiradin.
I don't need it. I don't want it.
Do you catch it, or you just let it, like...
Nope, I just let it hit my chest and fall to the ground.
You know, maybe if you actually knew how to use it, wouldn't be so goddamn afraid.
You would be so goddamn afraid. And I bend over and pick up the stone. Look, why don't you go give this to one of your little friends, somebody who wants to save the world, okay? And I do pick it up, and do I feel the power in it?
Yeah. Roll me just like a base charisma.
Cool. Boop. All right, that's a 12.
When you touch it, like, you feel a heat, and you feel that tingling sensation run up through your veins in your arm. And, I mean, you feel stronger. You feel a little bit braver holding it. You know, you're still scared shitless, but you're less scared.
Yay! Okay. I'll hold on to the rock. Oh. This might be an awkward question after I left. I take a moment and then I kind of do that, like shrug my shoulders to myself. And I kind of show her the insignia ring that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about this, or does that mean anything?
Oh. And she kind of looks at you like she doesn't want to upset you.
And I just kind of like roll my eyes and kind of like nod, like get on with it.
It's the Imperial seal.
Yes, the Imperial. Great. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
Am I a fucking prince, Engrin?
I think you are. And I give him the finger bow.
Oh, man. Fuck you, Isaiah. I don't want to be a prince. It's just...
Yeah.
Hey, you're the one who chose you wanted to be a descendant of...
Yeah, because I wanted to be the drunk who had fell from grandeur. Like,
not... Yeah, I was so excited when you picked that. I was like,
it's so
fuck,
funny,
yeah.
too, because you grew up, like, hating the current arbiters because they took your power.
Yeah, but I wanted small power. I wanted to live in the big mansion. I don't want to be the prince. I just wanted to be rich and drunk.
Oh.
There's like obligations here. I can't do that.
It's only really big, country/globally affecting ones.
It's a lot smaller now that a giant fucking hole's taken out of it.
Yeah, think about that. That's such an easy job now.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's less easy, actually, maybe, because you don't have a straight path through, like...
That's great.
Everything's more decentralized.
You could, like, be the like, Eisenhower of Assia and, like, make a highway system across it.
That's what I'm thinking. Now that I, as a player, have fully embraced my royal heritage, I'm trying to think of ways that I can... improve Ossia, and I think the first thing is obviously increase taxes throughout the realm, build a nice treasury, and then build a giant palace.
Absolutely.
That floats in the middle of the.
I mean, it's not like you
might want to try making Ossia great again too.
Great.
Oh,
great.
Jesus. There hasn't really been a formal Ossia in a while.
All right.
So maybe raising taxes isn't the first step to all that.
All right, fine. Then I'll lead a bloody conquering throughout. I'll become a warlord.
Oh God!
Bring Ossia back under Ossran. Wait, fuck! I don't know what my real last name is.
Ossia.
I love how we started.
Oh,
that's so
it's
clear,
Ossia, huh?
It's so clear. Huh? I was so nervous you guys were going to get it immediately.
I love how.
Wait, Ossran? Is it Oz because we ran?
No.
Is that no? Okay, I'm overthinking it.
Yeah.
I love how we started this session being like, I wonder how much a palace costs, and we ended
I wonder how we get a castle.
Inheritance. I told you.
Yeah, it looks like something that you inherit.
That was foreshadowing.
Oh Jesus. Very good.